I mean, go sell your TV, your car. I don't care what you're going to sell, but go buy some leads. Get humble, get on the phone, and go to work. And go talk to everyone that you find about this opportunity because there is absolutely nothing better in America right now. And it's so simple and it's free.
Hi, everybody. Grady Polson. Welcome to the America Agency.
So what are you doing right now, Franklin, to get new agents started? What would be if I was someone looking at this, or if I was a new agent? Now, you just said you're working 12-hour days. Now, I want to clarify that for people. Yes, you've got to work a lot to get something started, but you can get to a point where you don't have to work that hard because you've built a business, right? That business can be your skill set and ability to sell insurance. In the beginning, you got to buy a lot of leads to get that lead repository, to have conversations with the clients, to drip on them. Timing isn't right? We break down a lead. Breakdown is like this. If we buy a batch of leads, 25% are ready to buy, 50% we're going to have sales, skills, and conversations with, and 25% have already died. So I would very sorry for their families, but I'm joking. They just don't respond, right? So they're dead leads. But that 25% that are ready to buy, they can be on the back half of our dial session. And so it just takes time to grow that skill set. And so for you in the beginning, yes, you've got to spend more to get the sales. You've got to work more, but eventually you'll build up this client list over a couple of years that then you can do reviews on. They bring you referrals. And I've got agents now that run 10 appointments a week and write $400,000 a year, and they don't buy leads because they've a huge book of clients they built over the years. And then from an agency standpoint, you take time in the beginning to get people going, and then you build leadership. Digna probably still works a ton because she's just who she is, but you can build up a group of agents. So yes, big long hours in the beginning because you have it's untapped, right? If you could go out to a field and plant unlimited seeds, an unlimited field, and you could plant unlimited seeds, but every seed that sprouted up, you made money. I'd be planting seeds 22 and a half hours a day. I'd be taking a quick nap, read a book to Vivian, and I'd get back out there and plant seeds, chugging energy drinks. And I'd plant as many seeds as possible because I knew that as soon as those seeds start to sprout, I'm getting paid. That's this world. And it's a different world people are used to. The clock in, clock out philosophy doesn't apply here because there is no time limits. It's how many conversations you can have, how many people can you talk to. So let's clarify that. You don't have to work 12 hours, but if you want to change your life as fast as possible, you got to put more time in the beginning. I was working 6.5 days a week for 2.5 years. I made an agreement with my wife. We had to change. Why? Because what we had wasn't working. I was making 40 grand a year on a company that I owned for 4 years. And I had all the sales success and no money to show for it. And I took a leap of faith. I trusted Andrew, and life's gotten a lot better. So sometimes you got to take that leap of faith. So I love hearing you being so candid and tactical. But let's go back to my question here. Franklin, what are you doing to get agents started? Because you've got a group now selling $500,000, $250,000, $500,000 a month. You're selling at a significant high level, $30,000, $40,000 a month. What are you doing? What's your advice to those new agents? Kind of a 1, 2, 3 step to get them up, launched, and going.
Yeah, actually, we have a great system, Grady. They now work really hard building this, and I'm just copying and paying. We have like the first 10 days, their agent got to be ready to call and make some money. So the first week, is training, learning the scripts, learning how to present the product, and breaking that, mental limitation that so many people have. So after that, you go to a room. Soon we virtual. We don't work. We don't go at nobody's house. We work from home, and then that person on Zoom room, you're gonna call with them. You're gonna make them start calling people. Trying to help, talking on her ears or their ears. You gotta trying to teach everything that pass it on to that new agent. The plan is on second weeks, that person is calling by themselves. Of course, you right there with them whenever they need help. You're gonna be there for them. In the next 2-3 days, they gotta be selling the first policy and getting paid on the first one. That's our goal.
See, a lot of hands-on help coming from you guys.
Yes, and we already building, like in my team, I have like many leaders, and they doing the same. So
I love it.
it's like you say. What you say was the perfect analogy. You have like, especially in the Spanish community right now, it was so many opportunity right now for us, and we really appreciate what Sean, you, and all the leaders has done, because this community really need that kind of new business. Everybody come here with only one focus, working like housekeeping, Uber, or whatever it is, and now we have this opportunity. We need to pass this on to everybody because
I
it's
love it.
great right here.
So, new agent getting started, what would you want them and what would you require them if you was for an amount of money to start buying leads? What would be their first lead order be? And how much would you want them to have saved up to buy a first batch of leads? Because it's a leads-based business, right? You can talk to friends and work associates, but I only got one Aunt Judy and one Uncle Larry, and they already have insurance. So, I mean, I'm out of, and and my dad's an insurance broker, so he's already taking care of my sister. And then, Chantel's got her whole side, but I'd rather not have to call them for stuff. Some of them actually sell for us now. Her brother Drake, he writes like 100 a month, lives on the beach in Hawaii. So I did good with Drake. I love Drake, but I love them all. I'm backing up here from talking about family on a recorded call. What are you saying to get people? What are you having them start with leads? What type, and how much?
Yeah, usually, we at the beginning we give it some leads so they can start calling. But usually, like when they start buying leads, at least 20 leads a week.
Okay.
And I know for sure if they follow the process, if they coachable, they're gonna double, triple, even 10x that money. And we are very clear
What's the money on that? How much?
about
do you think is
$500.
500 for 20 leads. So these are good, fresh,
Exactly. Yeah.
new leads. These are new leads. These aren't like we're not
Exactly.
buying.
Yes.
These are new people that they're filling out forms and wanting to talk to someone on how to get life insurance, predominantly an IUL.
Exactly. Yeah. And with that, you got to tell because this is a business. They got to know that they got to reinvest the money so they can grow the business. So they got to put money back in the business. I'm been working for almost 2 years, and every month I put like much money in my business because I know how much I want to grow. So I'm trying to, pass the same mindset to the other guys in my team. And then they doing it. Some people are doing pretty good too.
That's that's the only thing we do. They do pretty good. We do better, and we help them do better, and then we do better, and then we teach them how to do the same thing.
Absolutely.
Give us your first 30, 60, 90 second open. As much as you're selling, I think that everyone would benefit from hearing. And if you could do it in English, that'd be if you want to do it in both, we're on the Latino call. But if you want to do it in English for our English audience, what you're saying to take control on a call, because that's an
Okay,
important part.
let me try in English. My broken English, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my
doing
best.
great.
But
It's not broken. It's fully glued.
So I usually just call, like a normal person. Hey, Grady, how you doing? Fine. Okay. Look, this is Franklin. I hope you're having a good day. I'm calling you for the information that you request about the IULs. And usually they reply, I don't remember, or yes. Oh, perfect. Don't worry. Usually the people who fill that form, they do it for three things. They're looking for protection for their family, or they're looking for saving for their retirement, or they want to grow their money tax free. Anything related to you? So they start, to get in touch. I'm trying to break try to connect with the person at the beginning.
And it's a memory jogger. Like you saw an ad or something,
Exactly. Yeah. And then when they reply, let's say, I'm looking for something for my retirement. Oh, perfect. Oh, do you have anything in place right now, Grady? What's going on with your life? Are you sure that you'll be okay in the future if you don't do anything right now? And they start to talk. They start to open. This is the first part of the script is where you do the sale. When you connect with that person, you find out exactly what they're looking for, and you try to take that person in the future. What's going to happen next? If you don't take this now, what's going to happen with you later? If anything happened to you right now, what's going to happen with you with the whole family? Are your kids going to be moving out? To other school? You're going to lose your house? What's going to happen with your wife? A lot of things happen in the beginning. And then by the end, it's going to be pretty easy when you show the numbers. It's already solved. But at the beginning right there, and the discovery, that's the main part for me on my script.
Hey there, Grady jumping in real quick. Recently, we came out with this insurance sales guide. Fantastic resource. People are loving it. Over 100 pages of insight into the business, from product knowledge to leads to full-blown scripts, presentation, referrals, and over 30 plus different objections written out word for word on how to overcome them. Just trying to help people out there in the industry. Help yourself. If it's something you're looking for some more tools and resources, click the link below and we'll send it right out to you.
We get paid for helping people make decisions to improve their lives. That's what we're
Correct.
compensated for. If they could just buy these products, they would do it, but they won't because they need someone to ask them, God forbid, Franklin, if something happened to you yesterday, what would your wife and children do today?
Correct.
So that's,
Yeah.
I mean, Franklin, I'm proud to see you thriving. Where are you finding your recruits right now? Where are you finding, what kind of people are you targeting? If there's 1, 2, 3 type of people or jobs or whatever, what are the type of people that you think that you're looking for that you know will do well here if they apply themselves?
Well, I love Latinos entrepreneurs. You know, those people like me who wanna. They know that they can do better. Because when you get here, you don't know the system, you don't know anything. But I love those people because they hustling. You know, they know they have to invest and they coachable. People who really want to grow a business and gotta be humble. You know, because in this business, if you're not humble, it's tough because whenever you get those no's on a phone call, or when you get the chargeback or anything, if you don't know how to handle that, it's gonna be tough for you to grow in here. So I like those kind of people that I can talk, I can relate to them, realtors, people who have like companies, their own companies, and like me, 15 years and still on the same place. You know, no seeing that money like you said before. So now that I can show you results, and a lot of people inside the company can do that. And when you take it to like an event like Ignite or the convention, that they see the potential. Man, I went to a Christmas party this year in Florida, and I show my bank account what I make on December to my family, and right now I have like 8 family members, like 5 of them already with license and working with my team. So that's what we
Recruited the
do.
whole family at the Christmas party. Grady, I didn't do it. He did it. I'm so proud of him.
That's incredible, Franklin. I mean, it's humble, right? You're like, I that's how I would recruit. I don't know exactly how to do this. I listen to people that tell me what to do. I made $1,700 today. I made 7,000 this week. I made 21,000 this month. This may or may not be for you, but if you like helping people, we've got a bunch of great training and warm buyer leads ready to be called. I mean, Franklin, phenomenal, brother. Any final thoughts as we close this out with you, Franklin?
Oh, I want to say a los latinos, por favor. Si usted está en una industria que no le está dando resultados, esta es su oportunidad. If you're in the industry, you're not doing anything, this is the industry that you need to be. And come to our team because we have a system, we know how to do things, and you're going to be like from 1 to 10 in a few days. I guarantee you that.
I love it. Thank you so much, Franklin. All right, Miss
All right,
Digna,
Greg.
give us the fire, give us the rally cry, and then we're going to share a link here of Digna's link to just use your phone and screenshot it, or we can send it out too, but of Digna's resources, because she gets asked a ton and we want to make it as easy for you to access as well. But give us some final thoughts, Digna.
Absolutely. So I put a resource page because everybody has big
Speed
numbers.
up now, Natasha, just so she can talk
There
to
you
you.
go.
Here.
Scan it. It's free. It's free. We don't charge for anything here, guys. It's free. Hello, free. You got scripts. You have how to do a policy delivery. People don't talk about that. We're selling IULs. You got to deliver the product. You got to show people what they got. So that I put it there for you guys. My eligibility form that I use to fill out an application, all Spanish, right? This testimonial videos. That's my presentation, which I don't share with anyone, but you have it. I just want to give you resources. So go recruit Latinos, okay? Now, if you're not in Family First Life, I don't know, what are you doing with your life right now? Where are you? What are you doing? So I do want to say something in Spanish, and then I want to close it out in English. Grady, is that okay?
Please.
Para los latinos que están allá afuera, mi gente bella, soy latina, mujer, he trabajado muy duro en este país y aunque soy completamente bilingüe, me eduqué en este país, mi raza latina es muy importante para mí, por eso te traigo este mensaje. Si tú estás ya con una licencia de seguro y te están vendiendo algo, te están diciendo que tienes que pagar para sacar, para estudiar, si te están diciendo que tienes que pagar para que un mentor te ayude, llámame, porque yo soy una mentora que mentoreo a mucha gente, he ayudado a muchas personas a ganar millones en esta industria ya. Tengo la compañía número 1 en IULs en el país y quiero ayudarte. Ya está bueno, no más 3 trabajos, no más este es el país de las oportunidades. Tú pasaste mucho para llegar aquí. Ahora vamos a hacer lo mejor con tu vida. Vamos a ayudarte. Hay muchos líderes en nuestra organización que te pueden ayudar con mentoría real, sistema real, que hace 2 millones al mes, que hizo 15 millones el año pasado, todo en español, señores. No algunas cosas, todo en español y todo gratis. Así que manda tu información, búscame en Instagram, Digna de Leon Morris. I'm in all social media with my name, so you can find me. So I just want to tell people, like, if you're not here, if you're looking at this and you're like, are these people for real? That's what I thought. I was like, I don't know, that Andrew Taylor, I don't know, those videos, is that real? Until I went to that convention and I met Grady and I met Marissa and I was like, oh, this is real. So I just want to tell the agents that are here today, this is an amazing company. I could cry right now, Grady, because I've never in all the years that I worked so hard, and all I want to do is like, I'm a good person. Like, I know there's so many good people in this company, and I'm like, you just want to do better for your family. That's all I wanted to do. I want to be a good mother. I wanted to be home and make dinner while I work. And I was just a slave of the system. And you don't have to be. This is a real business, guys. Sometimes I look at the money that comes through because we help someone. Like, I look at the stories in my team, Grady, and I cry and I get on my knees and I pray and I thank God for this opportunity because I have people in our team, Grady, that were in the last dime. I mean, Elizabeth came to a convention, her first convention in 2023, with her little suitcase. She had she had a max out credit card, no money. And I remember her selling her first policy with me on a lock-in. And Elizabeth just bought like a $1 million home in Boca. Like she's living it up right now with her huge agency. Her daughter is 21, you know, doing like 30 grand a month. I'm like, I look at this stuff, and this is just in 2 years, guys. This is not like it's been 20 years. It's been 2 years that we transitioned to Spanish, right? Because I was working in English. So I think about the people in this business that you're already here. I mean, and some of you guys speak English. Hello. Oh my gosh, great. They got all the leads. They got all the resources. You have it all. What are you doing? Like, go to work. After this call, all I'm asking everyone that's here today, I don't know how many of you are here, you're already in Family First Life. You are already in the best company. I mean, go sell your TV, your car. I don't care what you're going to sell, but go buy some leads. Get humble, get on the phone, and go to work. And go talk to everyone that you find about this opportunity because there is absolutely nothing better in America right now. And it's so simple and it's free. Like, it literally is free. All, the money that you're going to pay a mentor that's just lying to you, go buy leads. I'll teach you how to sell the leads. Like, I'll send you a video with me selling somebody. So you just say what I say and you sell a policy. I promise you. It's that simple. So go to work. This year, Grady, we are making history every year in this company because no one has done what Family First Life has done. No one. And our mentor who's built almost $1 billion company a year, like 800 million last year, does a mentorship on Fridays. Guys, for $9.97 a month, because he had to charge something like so people show up. Like nothing. Don't go pay anyone money. Go get your insurance license. If you already have it, go Friday to Sean's. I hope they could put that link somewhere here. Go to that training if you speak English. Even if you don't, just put the translator and go to work. Like, go to work, find a mentor, find someone that already did it. You don't have to figure this out. We are here to help you. Great is here to help you. I've never seen anyone that work as hard as the leaders in this company. And we don't have to, guys. I literally, Andrew Taylor and Grady and Marissa, they could bring me too. We could go to Europe for a month and we're going to be good. We're going to get paid a whole lot of money in our bank accounts. but we work every day. I work 6 days a week because I'm so passionate. There's so many people that still didn't get paid that we need to help. I have new agents every day, and that's my passion. That's my love. And I'm telling you today, go and make it happen. This is your year, but you got to go to work. I love you all. Grady, you are my favorite person. Thank you so much for having
Thank you
us.
so much, Digna. Thank you, Franklin. I wish I had a time traveling device machine. What was that? Back to the Future, or should I have a DeLorean to see what this year is going to look like? But I also don't want to miss a minute of it because it's so fun being here and watching people come in and start to change their lives and then turn around and teach others how to do it. Digna, I'm grateful every day. And future is bright. Thank you all and have an amazing day.
Thank you, everyone.